Sorry, my phone died. I didn't move nothing. I didn't touch nothing. I tried to come back right away, but it wouldn't let me. So let me wait for a few seconds because I feel really bad. I'm gonna take these gloves off already. Or actually, I'll just leave one on. For the tortillas. Oh my god, my feet seriously hurt. My phone died. And then, you know, normally when I come back, it'll let me continue recording from where I'm at. As soon as my phone turns on, it wouldn't let me do it this time. So I had to wait a few minutes for it to end the other live so I could come back. I apologize. But I didn't do nothing. I left everything how it is. So are you guys ready, Freddie? Are you ready, Freddie? Let me make sure my charger is on there. I forgot to put it on the charger. See, I only have 2%. If it dies, then I'll have to go live from my other phone. Okay, you guys? I apologize. I didn't know that it did that. So like I said, I didn't move anything. Hi, Titi. Hi, I'm here. Hi, Maxine. My phone died. Okay, so another. Titi, will you get the tomatoes and the lettuce out from in there?
What are you making?
Green chili chicken enchiladas. So I put 3 spoons. Like I said, don't be a tight ass. Put a lot of chicken in there.
How many do you want to do?
Get 3 or 4 tomatoes. Be very, very generous, my friend. Don't be a tight ass. And chop them up, girl. Can you rinse them and chop them up? Actually, not can you, will you?
How many?
You
cut up for me?
Yeah, let me see. They're little ones.
Yeah. How do you want me to cut them up?
No, just cut 4 squares. Do you want me to show you?
Just how to do one, not to do
Okay, that's fine. And then get the lettuce out. So I'm gonna put a little bit more. Like I said, don't be a tight ass. Échale mucho, amiga. Don't be a tight ass. Don't be shy. For pretend you're working for that Birkin bag. Just play. Oh my God, did you know to buy an actual, no, I'm wasting some. To buy an actual Birkin bag, you have to go to the UK. You have to go to where they actually sell them. And then you have to be added onto a wish list, which takes at least up to 2 years before you get added to the other list to be able to purchase a Birkin bag. This guy went in there to try to walk out with the Birkin bag that same day, knowing damn like that they had to put him on the wish list. And he told him, I need to walk out with the Birkin bag today. And then the lady's like, that's not going to happen. You have to get put on the wish list. And he's like, well, what if I buy 6 Birkin bags right now just to get that one I want? She's like, nope, we still won't do it. How crazy is that? They wouldn't do it. Okay, so then you get your queso, right? And don't be tight. Like I said, girl, if it pretends you want a Birkin or you want your car, whatever, sell it, baby girl, sell it.
I found the ornaments.
Oh, okay.
I did one of my shoes.
I want to see. Okay, so see, this is why I cut a lot of cheese, because I'm telling you, we love cheese here. I put extra cheese. I pretend like it's my capirotada. Dude, when I do capirotada, I add like the whole brick. I don't care. I'm gonna make some. I brought the stuff to make it. Maybe I'll make it tonight. That's the first layer. Then you go to the second layer. Again, if you have a lot of extra meat, like mixture, then definitely make a 3rd layer. Or if it's more than that, then make another cake pan or a smaller one. But that's why on mine, I'll have extra, but I think this will literally be enough for this whole tray. Because we are adding a lot of meat. A lot. Don't be tight, girl. Don't be tight. Don't be stingy. Like, I hate when I go to taco stands, you guys, and then they give you the double layer freaking little tortillas, and it's more tortillas than actual meat. I hate that so much. So see, this is what I have. Let me zoom out a little. Hold on. There we go. So see, out of that whole 5 pieces of chicken breast, that's what I have left. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add the last little spoon. It smells so freaking good. Okay, and then go ahead and mix it, add it into every little corner. And I don't want to waste any of the chicken. Honestly, I don't want to make another. I wouldn't have enough even if I wanted to make an extra layer. So that's why this is good enough. See, it worked out perfect for me. Y luego le atacas de queso. Basically, don't be a tight ass with your cheese. So I am going to shred more because we need more. And I have my oven already on. It's been on at 375. I have it, it's basically ready to go. And there's really not a time limit. I'm gonna put it in there for like 25 minutes or even 20 minutes because everything is already cooked. Your chicken's cooked, the mixture's cooked, your tortillas are cooked. So the only thing you're basically doing is melting the cheese and getting it all like nice and hot and cooked because the chicken's fully cooked. Now, if the chicken was raw or something, definitely do not make your green chicken enchiladas with raw chicken. Like, you better make sure that chicken is fully cooked because if you boil your chicken and then you cut the chicken in half and it looks pink, it's not fully cooked, you guys, and you could get really, really sick if you eat it like that. Like, I'm not even lying. Do not do that. I just hopped on what's in it. I missed the whole live. So the previous live, girlie, has every single step that what I did, but I'm making green chili chicken enchiladas basically from scratch. So I deep fried tortillas. I boiled my chicken, and then the chicken mixture is basically the shredded chicken with my cream of mushroom, and then I used some New Mexico Hatch green chili, and then I just layered it all together now, and now I'm putting cheese. For the cheese, I did get it from a paisano, which is like a Mexican market, like a little bodega, and I got queso asadero. Normally I like to use the Monster one. That one is my favorite, hands down. And you could buy that anywhere. But honestly, if you're trying to get the Monster cheese, do not get it from Albertsons or your actual grocery store. Either get it from Sam's Club because you could get a decent size of cheese like this for it's a little more expensive at Sam's Club. But if you go to like El Paisano or any Mexican market where they sell stuff like that, you could literally get a full size brick of cheese like this one, for example. I got for almost 3 pounds of cheese, I paid $17.31 for the Monster cheese. But if you go to Smith's or Albertsons and you get a little brick smaller than this, you're gonna pay like $20. You guys, do not do that. I only buy it from there when I'm like super desperate because I need it that same days and I'm not planning on going to Sam's Club. But definitely Sam's Club is more expensive. If you could go to El Paisano, any like Mexican market, you could get it for super cheap. You could literally buy a whole brick if you wanted to. Sam's Club sells the full brick, but it's more expensive. Like I said, you're better off. Like I got that big old block for only $17. But at Smith's, you guys, whenever I go grocery shopping there or Albertsons and they sell small ass little freaking bricks for $10-15, like they're insane. And yeah, they go and they put it right next to like all the fancy cheese, like the little cheeses that everybody uses with their crackers and the bologna and sausage and all that stuff. They put it there. So you guys seen how big of a brick I cut? And this is what I have left, what I shredded, and like I said, I put a lot of cheese. We ain't greedy over here, girly. I just love cheese. Like, I absolutely love cheese. And then that's it. You cover it. I do suggest to buy this kind of foil because your cheese won't stick to it. Or if you use any other kind of foil, then definitely make sure that you spray it with the non-stick. What is it called? Hold on, I don't want you guys to fall down. But if you don't use, if you don't have the foil I'm going to show you right now, then definitely make sure that you get some of this. But I use this one instead, the baking one, and spray it on the top of your foil so that way when you cover your cake pan, whenever the cheese melts and then you pull the cover off, you don't want all the cheese to stick to the foil, so spray it with this. But I found the best foil ever, which some of you guys might already know about it. I had never even heard about it, so that's why like I'm so excited about it, because I didn't even know. I don't know if it's new or what. I've always just purchased regular foil, but this is the non-stick. This is non-stick, everyday strength foil. Like, I love this. You don't have to spray it or nothing, and I promise you that the cheese will not stick at all. So once your enchiladas are done like this, you know, nice and layered up, then you just get your foil, cover her up, and then put her in the oven. I have my oven at 375. Again, you leave it in there 15, 20, 25 minutes. The whole point is for it just to melt all the cheese on the inside and make everything super hot, so it like puts everything together. So I'm gonna put that in there. So it will be done pretty fast actually, because that cheese, so the reason why I use the asadero cheese instead of the monster cheese is because asadero literally is meant for quesadillas and stuff like that. It melts super, it's like extra. It's meant to be used for melting stuff, like for a melting meal or whatever you use it for. The monster one melts too, but I think it takes a little bit longer. But asadero is meant for like quesadillas and stuff like that. Vicky, you're more than welcome to go home to my house, girlie. Whatever, whenever, come on over. So now I just need to chop up all this. Oh, I'm gonna show Titi how to chop up the tomatoes like how I like it. So that way she can do it for me. And then I am gonna individually pack that green chili so I could freeze half of it and then put the other half in my fridge, because if not, it's gonna go to waste. So the Spanish rice is already made. It came out extra tomatoey this time because hubby said to do 2, and in all reality I needed only 1 because it was tomato paste, and it is. I should have snapped 2 because tomato paste is obviously double thick than tomato sauce, so obviously I should have just used 1 can instead of both. I'll have to get me that non-stick foil. Deborah, it works so good. I use that one all the time. It's the best. Carmen, I didn't even know it existed. But honestly, like, I don't know about you guys, whenever you grow up using something in your household, when you get older as an adult, when you buy stuff for your house, you continue to use what you were brought up with using, you know? Like, my mom's always gotten that other one, so I never, like, I know they have all of them next to each other, but I've never bothered to look at the rest. I just go for the one in the blue little box. Never bothered to ever even look at anything else. Till now for Thanksgiving is when I seen that they had that one. I was like, oh my God, like, what was I doing? What was I thinking? Come on, Titi. So let me, hold on, you guys. Let me put this. All these dishes gotta get Right, look at that. Okay, come right, well, get this, and then sharpen this one. I want to get new knives, and I want to throw away all these. I'm going to throw away all those, Paris Hilton pans. I'm throwing them away. Or maybe with donating them or something, because man, whenever the pink part to the handle, gets hot with the flame, it smells so bad, like burning freaking plastic. I hate that so much. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna hop off because I'm basically done. That's it. Oh, these you could get. These are something that I did discover on my little self, my own. You did this one, and then this one. Okay, so I got these, you guys. These are awesome. I literally had mine in my oven for almost a year because you could literally wipe it down and reuse it. You don't even have to take it out. So it goes in your oven. I got these on Amazon. So basically what it is, it's a black mat that goes on the bottom of your oven, like on the bottom layer of your oven. So you know, sometimes when you put stuff in there to bake, the crumbs or it spills or whatever, and it falls on the bottom and it burns and it gets super hard. Or for example, if it's grease, if it falls down there and you don't clean it, the next time that you turn on the oven, it smokes out the whole entire house. This is awesome because basically you put this on the bottom of your oven like this, and anything, and it won't, this is meant for it, so it won't burn, it won't start a fire, it won't do none of that. So what I like about it is the fact that you could leave it in there for a year straight, and anytime anything falls, you could pull it out, wash it, wipe it down, and put it back in there, and then the bottom of your oven will never get dirty. Ever, like ever. I got it on Amazon. I absolutely love it so much because personally, when I make pizzas, I love to put the pizzas in there on the rack without anything underneath. No, I moved it. I moved the phone on the bottom because when I have it like this, see how the lighting makes everything look really weird? So that's why I turned it like this, so it doesn't look like that. I have magic. Anyways, I got this on Amazon. If you guys are interested, I can show you guys the link to it. But I absolutely love it. I have this one out because I took out my other one on Thanksgiving. I took that one out because it was a lot of stuff spilled. And I didn't want to clean it. Honestly, it was already time for me to throw it and replace it because I've had it in there for like a year already. So I need to put this one in there. But now I need to clean it because since I took the mat out and the kids have been making pizzas and stuff, I need to wipe it down. But I'm going to go, you guys. So I'll post a picture of the final look of my food results. I'll let you guys know if the chili was very, if it was spicy. I hope it's not spicy because I put a lot of it in it. But I will see you guys next time. Hi, Lisa. Thank you, girl. Thank you. Good night, Amy. Yeah, he's here. He actually, he's putting Zeke. Well, Zeke finally went to sleep, but he was feeding the baby and putting him to sleep because he was a cranky. Hi, Connie. Yeah, get it. This stuff is really worth it. Okay, she said, no, don't leave. I gotta show Titi how to, I just have to cut vegetable, like the tomatoes and the lettuce, and that's it. But maybe I'll come back when everybody goes to sleep. I actually need to start putting some stuff together, but I'll see you guys either later on. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? You guys have a good night. If I don't come back, you guys have a good night. Sweet dreams. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.